Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one. Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. Line drive. And there's a hit.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Connor Norton, the next to hit, takes ball one. Inside, 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Now, here is Jesus Sanchez. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. In the dirt. Edwards, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that one fouled off. Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Runner goes again. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the
JD Martinez stands in. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. That's a base hit coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Center field. Marte settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Starling Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses. 1-1. Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Weathers, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. High fly ball, shallow right field. Konai snags it for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Check swing, no appeal.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a 2nd and 3rd time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 1-0. 2nd inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Griffin Konai. Senga back to work. Hard hit right side. McNeil gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder, Dane Myers. That misses the zone.
No strike.
Ball 1. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's out to center field. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 8th, catcher Agustin Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. Ramirez
1-0.
goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 2nd. Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Lindor with another scorching run of play lately. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Juan Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike. 3-0.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now it's Mark Vientos.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Soto at first, 1 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Cut on and lifted in the air, Konai. And that is that. Mets leave one. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Otto Lopez.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball.
Waste no time there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the go.
That's a ball.
Ball misses. To second, but he's way too late. Safe there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Misses inside. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norton. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Martinez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Next pitch is downstairs. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now here is Kyle Stowers. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One run in the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Fastball for a strike. Strike on the inside corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That misses. Ball one. Nimmo working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And it's fouled away. The next offering misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now for the Marlins,
Leading
Griffin
off for
Conine.
the Marlins, right fielder Griffin Conine.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Marte makes the grab, and there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Myers takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that is downstairs. And the count is 2-0. Gets under it and pops it up. Alonso nabs it, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together
Now
for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now at the plate, Otto Lopez.
One ball,
this one in the dirt. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance throw in time. That ends the frame. And we're back. And now Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a good eye there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The changeup missing, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. That's in there, and the count is even 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0-1 so far.
Lindor.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Lindor with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances.
1 ball.
Right now,
2 strikes.
he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Stowers hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Foul ball there. And that's down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Weathers fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. Stowers steps on the bag, and he is thrown. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Senga back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Edwards, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. On the ground. And that chance handled. Slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman Connor Norby.
And the batter now, Connor Norby. 0 for 2 in this one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball out to center field. Marte moves under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground to first, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering is downstairs.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything
catcher,
after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit left side. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Lopez to Norby at second for one, and that's two. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
32.
The new pitcher, Max Kranick.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Martinez leading things off and takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Up next,
Kyle
for the Marlins,
Stowers,
first
the next to
baseman,
hit.
Kyle Stowers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Griffin Conine will hit next. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Third out. Offense held it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That one lifted to left. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The Marlins up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Sliced hard but foul. Outside with a breaking ball. The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One out. Runner at second. Acuna. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen.
Now pitching.
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Jesus Tinoco. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off down the right side. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Alonso in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And foul ball. Ground ball left side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. To third, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now a chance for Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two out, space is empty.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That's towards center. Marte makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Soto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's too low. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one hit to first. Stowers takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Vientos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-2 on the way. That one missed. Smash down the left field line. And that's just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Down in order.
Pitching for the New York Mets.
Back and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Reed Garrett. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Not close with that one. Strikes. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three, 2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Move to first. Throws it away. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The flip to the pitcher is late, and so they end up with some speed on at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Edwards stands at second with no outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Oscar Brazoban appears to be getting loose. Number 54 getting cranked up as well. In the dirt, but kept close. And that one cutting but missing down low.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Man at second. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's even up.
Outside.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound.
Pitching.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Huascar Brazoban.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Griffin Conine. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. And that is that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. And the lead is now.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll
83.
into the bottom of the 8th. Valente Beozo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Up the middle, Norby. In the dirt, nice pick.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
McNeil
That's a
lays
ball.
off down low as he digs in for the third time. Base is empty, one away. Near the bottom half of the eighth inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sanchez makes the grab for the second out. Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. This one high in the air to left center. And that ends the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Leading off for Miami, center fielder Dane Myers.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So up next, Agustin Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly
Now
what he
batting,
was looking
third
for right there.
Otto
You see a ball
Lopez.
come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
In the dirt. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor throws to first in time. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Starling Marte. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's through there for a strike. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is outside. In the air, right field. Conine squeezes it, and there's one down. So now here's the Mets DH, Luis Angel Acuna. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Fish leading by 5. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That's
Well, that's off
outside.
the plate.
2-2. Out towards left center. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler McGill.
For the Marlins.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And the 1-0. Right side. And foul ball.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive, but no chance. That's an infield single. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. This one in the air. Acuna hauls it in, and there's one away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated
now it's
hitter,
JD
Martinez.
Ball one there.
1-0.
The 1-0. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
On a line, base hit. JD Martinez headed home. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Digging in, Davison De Los Santos.
That's a ball.
And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Fastball for a strike. Stowers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Davison De Los Santos with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Liam Hicks. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Eric Wagaman. Called strike right there.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And now, Starling Marte. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1's the count.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intense.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Alonso headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 2-run game. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch just misses.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And there's the automatic. And a strike on the outside edge. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Mark Vientos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Scoring is Lindor. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss struck him out. 3 runs on top of the second, and here's the rookie center fielder, Javier Sanoja. McGill back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Line drive. Calls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Norby, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Nope.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. And that's a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. And that one missing low. Taylor hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In there at the knees. And now it's even 1-1.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. And that's in the dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. And a breaking ball misses outside. Marte at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one in the dirt, and it's a full count. Tying run and scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Alonso takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now tied 4-4. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Jesus Sanchez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Vientos settles underneath it. And there's 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Martinez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Tied at 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two outs. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fastball is
2
outside.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The other way. Oh, he gloves it. Mets strand 1. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Davison De Los Santos. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Liam Hicks digs in now. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Tied at 4. Outside. And 1 and 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fair ball. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. To the left side, but it is well foul. That one hooked foul. Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2-2.
That one missed. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Wagaman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. The runs one hit. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
And he grounds one to the right side. Norby in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. In the air, center field. Edwards sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. On the ground right side. To first, Marte retired. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. McGill back to work. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was
Edwards dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. At the plate, Connor Norby popped up. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Number 54, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario.
Swung on, belted. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Martinez goes after that one for strike one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Taylor gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens. And here is Luis Angel Acuna. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Move to first. Acuna back in on a dive. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Tied at 4. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come.
Now the Marlins manager out. New pitcher now, Andrew Nardi. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And that one way outside. And a count 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run scores from second. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Soto up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. To Norby at second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. Mark Vientos, the next to hit.
Mark Vientos.
There's a strike. Vientos in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Hicks gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. But 2 runs. Top of the 6th. inning. And now it's going to be Kyle Stowers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Daniel Nunez preparing to come on if needed. Stanek warming up as well. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. That one pulled foul. Left field. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Davison De Los Santos. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there.
Outside.
And it's 1-0. That clips the corner. That's to third. Vientos whips it to first. And there are 2 outs. Liam Hicks getting ready to hit. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor makes the grab. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Hit on the ground to the right side, but that rolls foul. Nardi ready to fire now. Line drive, speared at first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Nice grab. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. Back to the top. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for Miami, number 32, Ronnie Henriquez.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and the Mets go 1-2-3.
Pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Wagaman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Vientos pulls it down, and there's one away. Javier Sanoja will hit next.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Just missed.
Outside.
Out to center. Taylor under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-5.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Connor Norby. That one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in.
2-0.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that misses. Ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Just missed. Into center. Sanoha racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lindor in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Runner on the move. Right side, hard hit. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him. Two gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 9-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Alvarez in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hit in the air, center field. Sanoha on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 9-5. Ready to begin the eighth, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Nunez back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now batting, designated hitter J.D. Martinez.
And Martinez. To the right side, Alonso. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. Now, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth.
Nope, outside.
Popped up. Lindor. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Marlins. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Lake Backer. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Grounds one to short. Boots it. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Oh, right to the backstop. Mauricio into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That one missing inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's the automatic. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's now 10-5. Here's Starling Marte. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Backer in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. That one to first, and that's just foul. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line drive, base hit. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there. Here's Pete Alonso. Ball 1, no strikes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sanoha sizing this one up. He's got it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score in the sac fly. And it's now a 6-run lead. In there safely.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Relay throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. And now the first baseman, Eric Wagaman, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Javier Sanoha, the next up for the Marlins. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I'm not sure if they expected to get 9 outs.